everyone, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you all. Now I just need to make sure that you all can actually hear me. Excellent. So, we'll get back into the game. There we are. So, you may see that since we were last here, as I said, I've done a little bit of organising. Oop. There we go. As you can see, I've done a small bit of organising. So now this chest is primarily for... Okay, my organising wasn't perfect, but this is our precious materials chest. Then we have our chest for metal, our chest for nature, our chest for industry and tools, which I'm just going to drop both of those in, and then blocks. Yep, as you can see, I've also added a couple more signs. So, one thing I want to do is move all of this machinery out of the main room into, where is it? Its own machine room. But also, I want a better setup than just these, because at the moment everything is manual. I've got to physically go in and put things in these, like coal. Use one of these. Physically come over here and load this up. And I actually want something better than just the standard generator. Now, if you come out here, never mind, we're going to sleep first. No way we're going out. Did I just hear something explode? Okay, I see creepers over there. And that is something we're going to have to deal with this. Hang on. What we want... There we go. Might as well just get that to explode. Save us a bit of time with the miner later. But as you can see, it is carving out quite a nice little cube. Again, it's still not entirely clear exactly how far it goes. I think it goes up to this one. Just here. But eventually, this is just going to become a massive open-air pit. So we'll have to deal with that eventually. Now, the only other thing I did off-stream was I harvested a couple apples, because, like these, they had matured. Yeah, that one's not ready. Do I have... Okay. And I decided that rather than just having a bunch of random blocks in here, we would have apples. Because who doesn't like apples? Now, I'll come back in here. You also notice two other signs I've added on here is I want to get more miners set up, because while this is a nice little steady progress, it is still quite slow. And I want to I did do one other thing. I went down and I got some more lava and refilled the generator, by which I mean I just teleported down to the obsidian field, refilled all the canisters and went and put them back in that. But I've come up with an idea, because we are on an island. We are literally in the middle of nowhere, effectively. Although I didn't notice this before. May have to go explore. Ooh, ooh, hello. Now, I have seen that structure before, and it is just an empty house, but it does have books in it. There's a lot of random structures that do generate. Do need to go see this at some point, but I think we can make scuba gear for that. I think that might be a sunken nether portal. But I'm getting distracted. So what I'm thinking is probably here we might make a nice big actual port. Maybe build a ship. and probably up on this hill put a lighthouse. But that is a building project for the future. Today, I think we're going to focus on actually getting a good power setup. So we're going to need some equipment, we're going to need an axe, sword for safety, keep that on us. Pickaxe, we'll just get rid of that. Take the crossbow and the arrows. In fact, can I make a quiver? No. Because I know that was something I could do in a different mod pack. Whereas I could make a quiver. And we're going to need some We're going to need some building blocks. So what should we build our factory out of? It's a very good question. What should we build it out of? We don't want anything too expensive. But we want something that looks industrial. So let's have a look. I mean, we could maybe deep slate bricks. But that is going to involve a lot of mining. That we have blackstone, but that's going to look very dark. I don't really want a dark look. What do we think? I mean, there's always the terracotta. What's that? Frog lights. No idea. Ooh, what's that? Marble bricks. Ooh, maybe. Go old Yogscast and have everything made out of marble. I can have a checkerboard floor. And that is tempting. Of course, we can have the blue power lamps, which I might do. I might mix a bit of blue power into our industry. Because look at all these different things. Because eventually, this is going to be the same building that is going to have our nuclear power plant in. Eventually, but I don't want it right now. But first of all, need to have a little bit of a munch. Going to close the door, because I have a bad habit of leaving doors open in Minecraft and then wondering why there are mobs in my base. Now, we don't want this too far away from the house. So I'm thinking... Now, I don't want it too far away from the port either. So hang on. Let's just go grab some blocks. We can use it to mark out things. In fact, I just had a thought. Is there anything we can do with the torch? Oh, we can make different kinds of lanterns. Interesting. We can make tiki torches. We can make goddamn tiki torches. Right, that's it. We're using tiki torches for markers. May need to go mine some more coal. Right, when I'm talking mine, I can just create. Let's just keep one gunpowder. Doesn't like the sapphires. Let's use a bit of gold as well. Magic box. We no longer require apples, we require coal. There we go. 62 should be good. And you know what? Let's just leave it making coal. Coal is going to be good for us. So, first things first, we need some sticks. There we go, that's enough torches. Put some there. And then we need more sticks. Because I believe it's now this for a fence. Yes, it is. So let's make that many tiki torches, 12. Birchwood tiki torch. And we'll use these tiki torches to outline where we're going to build things. So let's go. So we have the nether portal here. So I said I wanted to put the... It's very, very noisy here. So I said I want to put the port here. So if we go... I kind of like this little cliff bit. Torch there. It's going to need to come in a bit. We'll have the port go to here. Actually, no, we'll have the port go to here. So on this one, go down to there. And then, yeah, this would be a very good place for the lighthouse. Just mark that out like that. So we don't want it too far away from this, because of course this island is going to be our home base. But I want it with a bit of distance, so it's not just like right next to it. We don't want it too far away from the house either, so I'm thinking if we go there... We're going to want this to be quite big, aren't we? Let's say to there. And then we'll bring it to here. Still further, still further. Behind that tree, isn't it? So to there. So this is going to be our factory, so that's going to be quite a big effort. Now I might just want to work on the setup first, but I decided this is what I was going to do today, and so I'm going to stick to it. We're going to need a shovel. And because we have these sapphires, we're going to use them for everything, because we can't use them for anything else. I mean, there's not much more we can do with them. Although we can recycle them, so we might as well just use them to make some useful tools. So we are going to need to decide the level. And I'm thinking this level that this one's on. So everything inside of this square will then be our factory. And yes, I am aware I'm doing this at night, in the dark. And so, as soon as I see hostile mobs, we'll be fleeing. Oh, these apples really do not keep you full for long, do they? I always forget that that happens with the spade. Is that I say spade, the shovel? That when you right click on a block, it just it puts a path down. Now we're going to leave that pillar there, just so, well, mainly so I remember where this is. So once we get to the level, oop, there's the hostile mob. So we are now going to go sleep. Be gone, foul creature. And while we're here, we might as well just gather all of our Tekkit resin. Because it's what it's there for. Right. Oh. Aye. So where did the raw tin come from? Because that should not have come through this pipe system yet. Why was it just sat there? Did I kill something? Did I drop it by accident? I had no idea. I have no memory of this place. But, regardless, we shall go sleep. Wedged into the corner. Now, admittedly, I will eventually remake the house and actually make it a nicer house. But for now, it's what we have. It's our nice little shack in the forest. And that is a spider rider. I have not seen one of those in a while. Because the skeleton is actually hostile, but the spider isn't at this time of day. There we go. Let's go gather the things. And we will return. Come on. Skills. All the skills. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm terrible. Okay. Ow. There we go. So where was I? Oh yeah, filling in this. Now this one, I am going to move up one. Because it wants to be, at the very least, on the level. And we're going to need to fill in this gap. Now eventually we are also going to make our farm. But for now I just want to get this level pulled out. And make sure that everything is on the level. Now I didn't bring any food with me. Oop. Let's just keep going, keep knocking everything down. And while we do this digging, I'm just going to ask, how are you all doing? I hope you are all having a fantastic day, no matter what is going on in the world, as I know the world is mildly depressing at the moment. Hopefully you are all doing the best you can. You just need to know that your best is enough. Right. So now we have some trees to demolish, because they are in the way. Because they are in the way of progress! I probably shouldn't say, given that my whole thing is the Grand Master of Nature. I feel very antithetical. Like this is the antithesis of what I should be doing. I'm destroying nature to make way for industry and machinery. I feel like I'm blaspheming in some way. Well, regardless. We must keep moving forward. There we go. And yes, I'm aware there's even more bloody wood in this tree. Well, onwards and upwards. And there we go. That tree actually gave us a lot of things, including more apples, which should help with the hunger. I really do need to remember to bring food out with me in doing this. Let's go to this tree, and then we can remove this mound. And then with this mound gone, we will have the basic layout for our factory. Now, I just realised I've been questioning, like, oh, what should I make the quarry? What should I make the factory out of? But realistically, I know what I should make it out of, and that is hang on, bricks. I should just make the factory out of bricks. It'll have that proper factory look. Probably put like a smokestack on there. Put a campfire at the top so it looks quite good. Eventually, I think that's what we'll do. We'll turn all of this area that we've just marked out into one big brick factory for processing ores and generating power. But that is going to be a long-term plan, because at the moment we don't even have a clay. So for now we will just get rid of all the blocks that are in the way of progress. And the good thing is, all of this dirt that we're using, we can just put it into the condenser and turn it into coal. So fingers crossed for that. Hopefully we can get a few pieces of coal out of all of this. There we go. There's just a few bits of stone in the way. And there we are. Okay, I just had a look then, I was like, hang on, did I actually put that in the right place when I put that back? But yes, I did. I completely missed that this tree is in the way. Just repair the axe. Be gone with you, tree. You're in the way of progress. And it's raining. Of course it is. Right, well, given that it is raining, we're going to go get out of the rain. I should probably make some more tap buckets. Right, so we've got 15 of that, so we can get that being extracted. And once again, have to deal with the rain. Look at all that delicious dirt. We'll put the gunpowder in there as well. And most of the flowers. And, oh yeah, all these saplings. There we go. Got 21 coal. So, while it rains, we'll put a bit of coal into the generator, get that power production back up. Why is this not generating anything? Is that just stealing everything? Ooh. And we have some more iron, so we'll put it in the metal chest. Reorganise that. We have this tin that we need to macerate down. Because you can never have enough powder. I feel like so many of what I'm saying could be taken in the wrong way. But such is the life of a streamer. Anything and everything can be taken an absolute wrong way, and in the worst way, and in the best way, but mainly in the worst way. Now, given everything that we've done, so we've outlined the mining machine room. Now, I say room, that's more going to be a factory. I could really do with just like putting these in a separate room, like through a doorway there. So I think I might do that. Just build like a little extension with some of this wood that I've got. There we go. Put that with the rest of the apples, and you know what? Let's eat the chicken. Now, I don't know how long I've left that chicken just in there. So, PSA, unless you have a fridge, and it's only been a couple of days, don't eat cooked chicken after like a week. But you know what? We'll just build a. Now it's going to ruin the look of the house, but I don't really care about that at the moment. So let's knock all of this down. And let's just make a small little room. Oop, too far. That is what we have the axe for. So, build everything up. Oops. This is why we made sure we had plenty of wood. And we'll just box it in. And drop in before we close the hole. Alright. This is going to be the machine room, so I'm actually going to dig it down a couple layers actually. Mostly just because I want to have a bit of a drop down, but also just more height. So we'll just make sure we've got this couple layers down. And then we can start organising and planning how this room is going to work. So wait, what? Oh wait, that's the one. I was so confused for a moment then, because I thought that was this side. Oh. So we'll make this just a bit deeper for the machinery. Also just gives us a bit of a layer for all of our wires should we need it. There we go. And we'll put the door just there. That should work. And again, we're already out of wood. There we go, and then clear out this layer. Just put a couple more torches. And we're going to need a lot more wood. Right, we'll just knock that one out. At least then we can have our actually way in. You know what, that's quite a good place to put it. Blocks. We do have a few more oak. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 3 is 18, and we have more than enough. There we are. So this is our little machine room. So I'll just use dirt for this. So what do we have? So we have our electric furnace, the macerator, which is actually done with that. So what we really want is we want the macerator above the furnace. So we want the macerator probably about here, with the furnace there, and then a chest there. Because what we want is everything that goes into the macerator to then come out and go into the furnace, and then come out and go into a chest. So I'm probably going to put the generator there, the back box there, because then it's just around the corner, and we can have the resin thing there. So that should be all good. Again, I think I've set this up wrong, because this isn't getting any power, but hey ho. Let us get everything out. And then we'll just use the sword to get all of our cables, which we're probably going to need a lot more of in hindsight, but it is 2020. So we want, where's the generator? So put the generator there, and from the generator we're going 1, 2, 3 to the, just get rid of those for now, to our battery box. We want the extractor there. Now we want our furnace there, and our macerator there. And I just need to go grab a chest, go make ourselves a chest. There we go. And then we are going to need the tubes. Now, hopefully this should work. Yeah, so I can still open that. But I have a feeling that I'm going to need a lot more wiring. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Do we have more? We do have some more wire. And actually plenty of rubber. So let's actually make ourselves some wire. Now, I do realise I normally do it the other way around, but I'm just doing it this way to show that it is a rotatable crafting recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll start by putting a bit of coal in here. Let's just put half the stack. That is fueling this. These aren't getting anything, so yeah, I am right. Need to rotate this. So notice that the battery box has this yellow dot, the port, which we're going to turn up to there. And I didn't want to do that. Shows how easy it is to be clumsy. There we go, we'll put the extractor back there. And now you can see that everything is powering up. So, proof of concept. We want to see it go into there and then come out. We ought to see it come out. Hang on, does it need to be underneath? Ah. So you know when I said that we need those extraction tubes? Yeah. This is why. Because now, everything it used to be, I could have it set up so that it would just pull out and go in, and pull out and go in. So this is what we're going to need, an extraction tube, which means we need a sticky piston, which means we need a slime ball. Luckily, there's a couple of ways for us to get it. Now, I've never seen aloe. But without that slime, we're a little scuppered in terms of getting this really automated. Let's just put down a few more torches. I feel like lanterns would probably look better in here, but beggars can't be choosers. So, now it makes this nice and clean. Oh, I think it keeps forgetting that we're inside. Now, I did also have... Now, we have plenty of glass, so I'm actually going to put some windows in. Now that that's a solid corner. You know what? Just adds a bit of light, a bit of daylight into the room. This is actually going to have... I feel like a glass skylight might look quite nice. And yes, I am aware that I am now getting very wet. There we go. Completely sealed and adds a bit of daylight to the room. And we have room to expand when we get more machines. Okay. So, I'm just going to put this in. So this is going to be our blue chest. Let's drop that in there. Let's put the metal... Oh, that's the nature chest. So, we'll put the tin and the silver into the metals chest. Completely forgot I had those. And then the rubber, the wire, the tubes, the wrench, they'll all go in here. I just realised I still have some copper on me. Coal can go in there. And all that dirt we have is going to go into the magic chest to become some more delicious coal. Now, I really should... Ah, there we go. So now we can see a full scale of how big this area actually is going to mine. It's almost a whole chunk. And there are several floating trees in the area. Now, I don't like floating trees. So, I wonder if I'm going to be able to actually chop all of these down. So if I just want to, I don't think that it will that will come back up. So I think once it's dug a layer, it ignores that layer until it turns off. So yes, I know I just hurt myself, but actually I know for a fact that it doesn't care about the layers after it's already dug them, because it can't detect them. So, you know what, let's just get this all done and dusted, because I don't like having floating trees when I can quite easily get rid of them. So, let's get rid of them. It's giving us plenty of saplings to feed into the condenser. Right. Alright. One. Ooh, and the rain's finally stopped, and the birds are back. There we go. Makes everything look so much nicer, and gives the monsters less places to hide. And of course, there's some more. So, just fell all the trees. Now, I wish it was this easy in real life to fell trees, because I've done it before, helping chop down trees, and it is honestly an absolute nightmare. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, that's now in my face. And there we go. As I say, we're going to, as I said in the Discord, if you're not in there, you definitely should be. Today's actually going to be a bit of a long stream. Probably going to stream till about 7 o'clock. So about half an hour longer than usual. And to be honest, that hasn't been too unproductive. A little bit of chopping. So what we could probably do is actually, you know what, turn a couple of these logs into planks. And you know what, because we've got these stairs as well, what we can do is make ourselves a little pathway up to our little floating platform. Now, we don't want to fall off, so I may need to put some kind of barrier on the side. There we go. But for now, there we go. Now we can actually reach this. As you can see, we are using quite a bit of our power, so we might even want to upgrade that ourselves. But here you go. So we now have got some raw tin, thanks to our little miner. And as you see, everything is nice and charged up. But there we go. We now actually have a way to get up there. So that saved us with any future problems. Now let's just get rid of these stairs and the saplings, because who needs saplings? Now we do have all of these cells as well, which are only worth 64, so in fact let's just put this in there. And wow, water buckets are worth quite a bit actually. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all these sticks. And you know what, let's actually use a couple of these pieces of coal. We want to have a good supply of these cells. And now it gets to be nice and quiet when we come in to the house. But we do need to go find some slime. And I honestly don't know where's going to be the best place to find that. Now, I know that you can get slime chunks, but I genuinely think that our best place... I don't know why I put that in there. We have a system for this. Put that in there. Put the coal in there. They can go into there. We'll also put the sleeping bag in there because I don't know how that reacts to being in the nether. So we'll grab the pickaxe. We'll grab a little bit of a little bit of iron just to be safe. And I think our best option for finding slime might be to go to the nether and try and find some magma slimes. We'll bring some muffins. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to head to the nether. As I say, eventually we'll... we could probably use the nether as a little transport thing. And I don't know why I haven't thought about doing that. Having a nether transport system. And I really don't like the fact that whenever I come in here, the first thing I hear is a fucking ghast. Oh, yeah, I am still wearing my gold. I didn't bring any gold with me to trade, so the piglin might not be happy with me. But we're going to go this way. Wow, that did not take us long. Ow. And the reason why we brought these is because we can just empty things. Now. Oh, that's the ghast. Wow, that was easy to kill. Why was that so easy to kill, and why can I hear another? You know what? I'm just going to try and have a look. No, I think this is floating. Ah, rats. I don't like how I can always... Oh, I think I just angered the piglin. Who I think they went into lava. But the zombies don't mind you. As long as you're polite and don't hurt them. There we go. Now, while we're here, we're going to get as much of these resources as we can. Either because coal is quite useful. I don't know why I keep going near the edge. It's a really stupid idea. And more quartz. Yes, it is more quartz. Ah, but I see more gold. This is the little way we came through. You know what? Well, to answer you, Mr. Piglin, I'm just going to mine everything I can. And then we're going to go back, we're going to get some obsidian, and I'm going to do what I said. And hopefully we might be able to find something like a village, and find someone who we can trade with. Now please don't walk in front of me, thank you. Last thing I want is all the pigmen, the zombie pigmen after me as well. That's so much coal. You know, look at that, we've already got 49 coal. I can now use these as well. Now, did I or did I not craft a staircase down? I don't think I did. There we go. Oh, shit. No, don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you. That's exactly why I didn't want to fight that thing. I hate trying to battle ghasts. They are such a pain. But no, it's not getting away from me. I'm going to go kill it. Where'd you go? Come on. Where'd you go? Wait. Did I actually just kill it? Did I actually get lucky and kill the ghast? Because I can't hear it anymore. Why is the pig... Where's the piglin? Oh, that's so sweet. Push him off. If only I had the mining laser. Oh, I'm a horrible person. But hopefully funny. Now this is precarious. This is why I really hope that gas is dead. You know what? Let's make this bridge a little safer for me. I still don't have any trust that I'm not going to just get knocked into the lava and die with all my stuff. Pigmen. Nope. Well, yes, pigmen. Yeah, this entire level is just one layer thick. Now we want to hear for that angry squeal that the piglins do when they realise that you're stealing the gold. Right from out from underneath them. Ooh, more coal. Oh god, I'd be so easy to kidnap in here. It's just like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Next thing I know, I'm trapped in a box being shipped to Timbuktu. Oh, we can nearly get down. Why are you following? Why are they all following me? Eh? Why are you all doing that? What's up here? Apart from mushrooms and quartz. Lots of quartz. I don't think the quartz actually has any use apart from maybe like... Oh, no, there's a piglin. There's a baby piglin. No. Okay, knew this was going to happen. This is why we brought the extra iron. So we want all the coal. Don't be mad at me for mining the coal. You don't use it. I've not seen a single piglin structure. Oh. That didn't sound good. Oop. Just been... Really hope that doesn't pop up. Bear with me a moment. Just want to check something. Sorry about that, just had to check a message I was sent. Right. I think stacking a bit of coal, 2 stacks of gold nuggets, it's quite a decent haul. Now I don't want to risk pushing it any further, especially when I've got to run on this. Ooh, that's exactly why we don't do this. They are tempting me with the coal. Right, let's get off of that. You know what? How much is the quartz? It's actually quite a bit. Right, we're going to take all the quartz we can because I've just realised it is worth a lot more than the coal is. Why have I not been mining this stuff? Because we need a fuck ton of EMC. Now, we could set up a mining system here in the nether and have it doing basically the exact same, and it'd be a lot easier because we wouldn't actually have to worry about the power because we could actually set up a pump to start emptying this lake. That is something for the future. I knew they weren't dead. Let's get away from the edge. Oh, how did I get up there? Ah, from over there. Let's see if we can actually get back up to the portal without dying. You know what? I'm going to take all the gold we can as well. Fuck the piglins. I'm here to steal your gold and your land. Right. Let's just put this bit where we mildly exploded out. And you know what? Let's get all this quartz. I've just been ignoring it and I've just realised it's worth a lot. Why have I been ignoring this? Oh well. Let's get it all. Don't you tell me to the piglins. Oh, I heard that squeak. They're not happy. There is a piglin near here somewhere that just realised I stole gold. It does make me wonder why the piglins, if they are so like gold crazy, why do they have no miners? Like, I suppose technically a good explanation is that they don't have the cobblestone to be able to turn into furnaces to smelt it all. That's technically a good reason. But I don't like that as the reason why they don't have miners and their own like smelting operation. Like, this stuff is literally everywhere. Okay. So, turns out where my portal is very fucking precarious. And I've been walking around on only a 2-thick block. And we might want to move the portal. Ever so slightly. But now we're back with our spoils. And I'm actually just going to throw that in the sea because we can't use that for anything. Right, let's head back to the condenser, see how things are going. Things are going slow. So, we'll put all that nether quartz in there, and the netherrack as well. And just look at all of those cells, of which we only filled one, to be honest. But, hopefully, we now have enough. So we have a full couple stacks. I still don't think we have enough EMC in total for us to be able. So that's 45. That's 8,000. I don't think we've got anywhere near enough to make any more EMC dark matter. I'm just going to take another stack of these, because why not? We deserve to have more of these. And I'm going to put dark matter in. And I'm going to put a stack of coal, all the gold we got. And we're not even halfway there to what we need. Fucking dark matter. So we'll just turn it all into coal. And I think, honestly, what we might need to do is go do some travelling. Hopefully find a swamp biome. Yeah, well, we'll take some of that with us just in case. No, that doesn't go in there. It goes in there, and honestly, neither of those go in there. They go in that one. No, we need those. Now, if I remember rightly, in blocks we do have... So we need 2, 3, 3, 2... I think it might be worth us using our nether portal, as I said, to try and... I'll leave that one in there. Get even further away. Because I can't remember what the exact equation is. I believe it's something like every block in the nether is equal to like 10 or 8 blocks in the overworld. So, we'll test that, and hopefully we can find somewhere interesting, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be someone that has a village or something. So we'll go this way a bit, up here. Yeah, this is where I made this little cut through. Yeah, for some reason I just ignored all of this, and we're not going to do that anymore. So there we go. Go forward. We're going to mine all this nether quartz. I think I ignored it because I'm so used to the base game where it's like, apart from experience, it's not worth much. Oh yes, I got to here and then I'd found the scraps. So we'll just keep going this way until we break out into a tunnel. Into an opening. There we go. Everyone else sees that, right? What on earth has happened there? Ooh. Plenty of lava for me to steal as well. Let's just take the torches out of there while we do this. There we go. But, what has happened there? What on earth? Also, wait, I heard that. Oh! Ow! 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 Why am I on fire? Ow! What happened? Oh, do these things actually spit out fire? Oh, that's dangerous. Wait, what? Oh no, there's a fucking blaze. That's what happened. There's a bloody blaze over there that decided it didn't like me. Wait. There we go, there's one hit. Oop. Rats. There's 2 hits. Come on. Come on, we can get it. Oh, it's hiding now. Yeah, so I can see it all there. As soon as I look back, it goes weird. There's skeletons down there as well. Ow! 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 No. And I walked into lava. Oh dear. Luckily, I can just get back there. Luckily, all my stuff is now just sat in a grave. So, chalk that up to a second death. There we go, we can just run out here. And even puts a nice little handy dandy little marker just to show, by the way, this is where you were when you died. Now hopefully he's not going to try and kill me for getting over here. I'm trying to get my stuff back, and I think, yeah, it does look like the graphical glitch has resolved itself. But yeah, see, there we go, got all my stuff back. And we get rid of all the lava. But one thing it doesn't do is put the Klein star back in my pocket. Now, I'm trying to figure out how the big slime got up here. And where it went. Don't tell me they've all just gone. Oh, that would be so annoying if they've all just gone. I also realised I should have put a bloody waypoint where my portal is. Ooh, shit. No. No. Oh, return to sender. I got that with the bloody arrow. That's got to be worth some kind of, like, coolness points. I don't know. Right, let's just get down here. Oh, hang on. Before I do, let's just put this up here. And just put that this is where we were to get down here. Because the one thing you gotta be careful with nether fortresses... Oh, that sounded creepy. Wait, how the fuck... I'm gonna have to dig down, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Let's reload the crossbow. And we will dig down here. That was a little bit further than I wanted to put that. And I hear more blazes. There we go. So we were just on. I think we were on top of it. Yeah, we are. Ooh. Now this is one of my favourite. As I said before, when we were at the ship, I love these chests because they could have literally anything in them. Now I want a safe way down. So I think we're going to dig into this. We're also going to take some nether brick. So my safe way down wasn't that safe. But gold horse armour, and a golden sword. That does 4 damage. So it does less, but it's also slightly slower than the ruby sword we have. Right. Well, More iron. Excellent. More horse armour. Did I bring the bag with me? I did bring the bag with me. More iron and more obsidian. Now, the reason why I wanted to make sure I had the bag with me is because then what I can do is I can put all this horse armour, because it doesn't stack. Anything that doesn't stack goes in the bag. Now, I do want to find that blaze spawner. Ooh, nether wart. Now, we're going to need this because we're going to need to get into some potion making later. So, you know what? We'll take all the soul sand as well. And then realise that we've trapped ourselves. And that's getting a little low, so, you know what? We'll just take it like that. Let's go up the stairs. Zombie pigman. I can hear the blazes. I see the blazes, they're over there. So their spawner must be nearby. I think it's in there. Oop, we're getting a little hungry. So we'll just sit and have a little munch. And, oh, that just leads to the void. Oh, they've seen me. Oh, hello. Go away. So they're there, and I've got no idea how we get to them. Oh. It's called we do the easy thing and cheat. Whoa! Wait, did that just despawn? It literally just went, oh, by the way, have some fire, and then despawned in front of me, and those are wither skeletons. No. Bad. Go to your room. Okay, that is some luck that we actually managed to get a blaze rod. Now, let's see if we can get wither skeleton head. Because we can then start preparing to fight the wither. Now, I am not hopeful in the slightest. In fact, what the fuck is that in front of me? Gather. What is that? Is that meant to be a blaze spawner? It is meant to be a blaze spawner. Right. So. Okay. Right, what we want to do is we want to box this in. Ow! Ow! And I died. Because I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's another death on me. And for some reason I'm starting to get graphical glitches. Right. Now we have to hope that we can get to all my items without dying. Otherwise I'm going to be very fucking lost. You can see that I died over there. Right. Once more into the breach. Tally-ho. Run and jump and run and jump and run and jump and jump and run. Okay, so you want to be a bit careful getting down here. And we want to go up there. We have to be careful because if we find the pigmen are fine in this edition. What I don't want to run into is a pig Lin while I'm without my gold. I think I went up here. Wait, I went down there. How did I end up down there? Because I know that if I run into a piglin I'm not wearing any gold at the moment. Oh wait, that's where I died. Oh fuck. Fuck a duck. I mean, don't do that. How the fuck did I get there? Now. I feel like I've gone some kind of wrong way. And yeah, I'm being super fucking careful about not doing what I said and die. Oh no. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be happy with me. Run, run, run as fast as I can. They can't get me. So, do we think I'll survive that fall? Chat, do we think I could just survive jumping off of this? You know what? Fuck it, we bowl. Oh. And you know what? I have my blaze rods. I don't need this. Because I don't need to farm it for experience. Or anything like that. Let's put my client star back where I need it. Because once we have one, that's it. We have as many as we ever need. So. Let's see if we can find some lovely slime. Well, it wouldn't even be slime in here. It'd be magma cream. Don't you just love how Minecraft generates its worlds? Because until I did that... Oops, shit. Bad. No. I said no. You can fuck off as well. I may be slightly panicking. Because I died. And I'm starting to make some stupid mistakes. But there we go. Never mind. Everything is okay. We're not going to die again. We're going to have a lovely time. Aren't we all? Yes. Have a lovely old time mining in basically hell. You know what? I think it might be worth... Wait, no, that's something to do what I actually came in here for. Which was to... just realised I didn't even bring the Philosopher's Stone with me. Which is very stupid. There we go. Now, we'll see if we can find maybe one more treasure chest. And then we're probably going to have run out of our torches. Ah, stairs. Ooh, more stairs. which lead to the void. Anything interesting in the void? Nope. Do you know what would be a real kick in the teeth if I can just see my nether portal from here? And it's like, yeah, you've actually gone fucking nowhere. Right. So what we're going to do is just check in here. I don't think this one has... Oh, we are now out of our torches. Okay, yeah, this all leads to nowhere, and I'm not taking any chances with falls this time. So we're going to try and head back towards where our portal is. If we can figure out which direction that is. I'm just going to go this way for now. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know why, but I've never understood why it rains ash in the nether. Well, I know why. It's because that was like a colder biome. I think it was a game theory that basically said because they have basalt, at one point the nether was... That means that at one point the nether was actually cold. And had basically like an ice age. On guard. There we go. I still love the fact that they added a crossbow into Minecraft. They really could do with adding more base weapons into the base game, but I think they were saying that the next thing they're adding is something called like a maul, which basically means that like the more fall damage you do, like the further you fall when you hit someone, the more damage it actually does. Which, if that's true, because I can't remember if it was an official thing I saw, but if that is a real thing, that's an interesting addition. But it's such a fucking hard thing to make. Because it's like you have to basically go fight the fucking warden or something. Right. Now I see that I put lights in both of these. Yeah, I'm not risking falling to my death. I'm going to do that. I can see that I've put torches up there. I think this is where I just cut across. Yeah. Do you think he saw me? It doesn't matter. Because I saw him. Oh, shit. Shit. Right, you want to set me on fire? You gotta come here. Or you can just die. That works too. Right. You know what? Let's go back down here. Go around. Oop. Oh yeah. I forgot I dug this out. Let's just see if we can find any more chests. That's a void. Don't want to go into that. So we'll gather up all the nether wart. Now, how was I getting in here again? Wait, it goes down? Oh, it just goes down to a wall. I hear people. Well, I hear piglins. You know what? I can understand there being a balcony here. That's kind of a badass view. But my god, would you end up with looking like you had terrible dandruff. Ah, and that just goes... Oh! I swear that chest wasn't there before. Oh. Oh, come on. 2 diamonds. Hell yeah. Now, the great thing about the mod that adds those chests is that they are randomly generated for each player. So, for example, with me opening them like that... No. Bad. If this was on a server and someone would come with me, we would both have individual inventories for what was in those chests. It isn't a, oh, I found it so I get whatever's in it. It's a, I found this, I've got X, so like I just got 2 diamonds, but say you were on here and you went in that same chest, you could have found, I don't know, diamond horse armour instead. Right, now we need to try and figure out. No. Not dealing with the fucking blazes. Now, how in the blazes did I get here? Shit, shit, shit. No, fuck off. Ow! You're still alive? And you know what, down here? Not going to complain. I'm safe from the blazes as well. I can get all this lovely nether quartz. I keep right-clicking to try and place a torch and then remembering, oh yeah, I don't have any. Now, I could do the very cheaty thing and simply just teleport back to the home base. Wait, did you hear that? I heard that. I think there's some magma cubes nearby. Oh, if there's magma cubes, we will be going after them. We need their cream. I need to realise what I'm saying. I'm on Twitch. I can be clipped, and I'm there saying we need their cream. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. You. Come here. I require a part of you. Come on. There we go. Yes, we got one. Whatever happens now doesn't I don't care. We have one. All that killing, and we got one. So you know what? I'm actually going to do what I said. We're going to teleport back to the house because we got it. After all that, we got the magma cream. Ooh. Ooh. Really didn't like me coming back here. Right, let's get a few of these. And we'll just put this back to coal for now. All that delicious coal. Put some gold in. Oh, and we do need some blaze rods as well. Now these are expensive. Look at that. That's enough. And let's just sort this. Drop everything we don't want to keep on us. Gold sword, don't need that. Stone sword, don't need that. You know what? I kind of like the nether brick. Maybe we'll drop a diamond in and put everything back to coal. Just watch it all go up, and then oh lordy lord. Now the one thing you don't want to do with this is you don't want to try. So what I just did there, where it organises everything, you do not want to do that in the condenser while it has something set to condense, because you will lose everything in there. I should know, I've done it before. Got everything out there, fill that up. Everything is going well. As you can see, it's now working on the level. And now, you know what, because we have so much coal, let's actually take a few stacks out. I'll just check where the hell I've left the... I left it in there. Because I just want to see how much Eternal's fuel I can get. So from those 4 stacks, we got 5 of it. Five. That's it. That's all we have of it. Oh, we actually already have some soul sand, so we'll put that in there. But now, if I remember rightly, if we put a magma cream in here, see, you can see all the recipes in here. What we want is the... yeah, there it is. Magma cream to slime ball. We need one of these to get everything working. Come on, have we got slime? We have slime. And look at that price difference, 800 to 32. It massively reduces what it's worth. I'm actually going to take most of them, put them in here, and turn them into slime. Which we could do with a stack of it. So we've got 800. We'll just leave everything turning to slime for now. We'll have a sleep before those blasted flying monsters turn up. Now, it wasn't until I actually started playing Minecraft again with my friends that I found out that they were even a thing. Like, I had never heard of them. And I'd been playing on my own with them, and I started getting attacked by these things. I'm like, what's going on? Until I talked with them, and they were like, oh yeah, those are a thing. Like, those are a thing. Really? Those creepy flying things. There we go. So we now have 3 obituaries. We've died 3 times. Sad days. You know what? I'm going to use the rest of this garnet, sapphire, to make some boots. Cannot make boots. Can repair the spade though. Okay. Now, have we actually completed any of these? We've completed the machine room, so I can take this one down. We kind of have a better machine setup, so I'll take that down as well, because it is a better setup. But now we need to make some pistons. So we're going to need some iron. Just dump into here everything we don't want to keep. I'll just keep one of those for now. Some coal. Come here, you are going to make us some raw copper. You're going to make us some tin. Blaze rods are going to go into here for now. Wait, is that all the redstone? We need a fuck ton more redstone. Never mind slime, give me the redstone. Is slime worth more? No, slime isn't worth more than redstone. But it's still enough that we can grab a stack of it. Or 2. There we go, because you never want to run out of these materials. In fact, what we can do is just pop it in there. That way, we'll always have some. And I need cobblestone. we're not going to miss that. So let's just have a quick look. Oh, got silver in there. I think we're going to need some wood as well. Got to have wood. Now, if I remember rightly, it's 2, 3, 1, and 1. Yeah. Just drop it in there. How much is that worth? Enough that I can do that and get a second and a third. Wait, how much are bones worth? I've suddenly got this much. They're worth 1 foot. I need to make a mob grinder. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're just going to make 2 of these. And then we're going to grab some tubes. Now, this is what we still need. And we need circuits. Of course we do. And we're going to need some reinforcement iron. Alright, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Grab those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. There we go. Some extraction tubes. So now, I believe, if I put that there like that. Why are you no work? Why is it not working? Does it need to be powered? Do I need a... Right, where's the book? Tubes. Where's the extraction tube? Extraction tube! Extract from connected inventories at a steady pace. Optional extra extraction faces can be added via the tube tool. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Is it extracting from the wrong one? Do I have to do that? What the? Why have I suddenly got this here? Oh. There we go. Got rid of it. Does it just need more? Okay. So, hang on, let's just take 5 of that out of there. Put that into this. Is this going to work? So that one works. Hey, there we go. Do we now have that setup working? Really could do with a better door on this, couldn't I? Well, and again, we now have some good tubage. Don't know why I said it like that. Not going to correct myself. Put all of that in there. Put all of that in there. Now, we're going to go and do what I originally planned for that excursion. Oh, yeah, that's the point. So, all of this is going straight into the condenser. And I think we should probably make some more arrows. Leave those there for now. All that nether quartz and the golden horse and all that horse armour. And the planks for now. You know what? We just want to have a couple stacks of arrows on us. Just for our safety. That'll do. And you know what? I'll put that saddle in there. Right, let's go back exploring. Don't want to take the book with us, because if we lose this, we're going to have a problem. I mean, I do believe that the first thing it says is... Yeah, so you need carbon plates to make the book. We can go in there for now. So, let's actually go... Yes, still have the flint and steel. Let's go travel, and hopefully find an exotic new world. But what we're also going to do is we're going to come to here, and I'm going to add a home portal bloody thing so that we know where we're going when we need to come back here. Do you know the one thing that I didn't do? I didn't get any more any more torches. Hello, Mr. Piglin. Not going to argue with you today. Yeah, as I say, this should be far enough for us to be okay. Let's just grab some of this coal. I didn't notice it earlier. Because we do have some planks on us. So, let's just make those. Might as well grab this quartz while we're here as well. Right. And let us begin. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, and in the words of Northford, give me fuel, give me fire, give me River McIntyre. Just clear the way out in case we come back that way. And ooh, where are we? We're in a cave. Don't mind me, just gathering the resources. Okay. So that's deep slate. Now, one thing I haven't shown off is something you can do with the map. What you can do is you can change this actually shows how far away from the home we are. And the answer is fucking not that far. But there is land. But we are currently under the fucking ocean. Which, honestly, not great. Oh, what the hell is that? Wait, which way was that? That was behind me, so it's this way. I did not bring much resources with me. I think it was... Yeah, I think... Actually, hang on. If I go this way... That's tough. Let's check on the map. Yeah, I think we're above it. Turns out I was right. And now the pickaxe is broken and we need normal stone for a furnace. And I didn't bring any other tools with me. Oh. Rats. But we do have a philosopher's stone. I swear that fucking Enderman just said, "What's up?" I've lost where I was, how I got here. Yeah, it was there. I'm sorry. Is it me or did that just sound? I'm sorry. That was a fucking witch. I was not expecting to find a fucking witch down here. I was just there wondering, oh, why? That's a weird noise. I wonder what mob that is. Surprise, witch. Now, annoyingly, wait, hang on. I have wood. What I can do is just head back this way. Now, we've got to hope I can... I don't even know how deep we are. This is the problem. Because there isn't any cobblestone at all, and this doesn't seem to go any higher. Need to eat some more muffins. No. Let's make some more torches. Now we want to hope that we can find this going up just enough. Oh, they're going to fight, which makes life easier for us. Come on, one of you die. Wait, where'd the other one go? Ah, there he is. There we go. As I say, them fighting makes my life easier. But we need to hope we can get high enough. No. Leave. Because, as I say, it won't... I don't think it'll even start... Yeah, it doesn't actually start breaking anything. Because I don't think I can break these ores with a wooden pickaxe. I really don't want to have to use the teleport cheese for this. I want to try and do this as best as I can. And we're running out of coal and wood. We're going to need the wood in a moment. Now, unless we can find like a... As I say, all we need is a little bit of cobblestone. Which means we need to go up in layers. And I don't think we're going to find any. So, what I'm going to have to do is do what I didn't want to do. What we'll do is we will add portal 2, the superior portal. We will make it blue. We will teleport to the house. 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3. For now, we'll just fix this. We'll also do this very sensible thing and take the fucking diamond pickaxe with us. Yep. Then we will go back to Portal 2. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm now going to delete that. Done. So I only did that because I wanted to actually be able to get back down here. And not worry that we've just teleported and I was an idiot and didn't bring any useful things. Now I should really be ignoring all of these emeralds because they're not the right kind of emerald. Guess I'm being a bit gem purist right now. Okay. I should have also been paying attention to my health. I don't know how I ended up being that bloody low. Chat, you need to remind me to eat. Admittedly, I need to be reminded for that in real life as well, but I digress. If any of you knew me in real life, you know I either am eating all the time or I'll go like, I don't know, 5 hours without eating and then be like, why am I in a mood? Why am I grumpy? And I was like, oh yeah, because I haven't eaten all day. It's either that or I'm just constantly snacking. But anyway, let's get this gold. Because there are gold in them there hills. It's all mine. Did I just hear a... I did hear a pig, man. I've got to remember that there was another portal round that corner. But, as you should do with all invasive species, you should put them down. Lest they disrupt the natural ecosystem. Deep slate teslatite. Where was we going? Oh yeah, I don't... I need to stay focused on what we're doing. Although, diamonds. Okay, this is an accept... Okay, no one can blame me for getting distracted by diamonds. Especially when there's 2 of them. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to put all of those useful gems and stuff into the bag. As well as like most of the arrows. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and try and get to that weird thing I saw on the map. So where were we? Oh yeah, we were here, weren't we? You know what? we'll get the redstone as well while we're here. 'Cause you can never not have enough redstone. You can never have enough redstone. Now, I'm going to have a quick look down here. Because this is where the witch and those creepers came from. It sounds wet. Why does it sound wet? Take all the silver ore as well. And I think that's dense iron. It is dense iron. Doesn't know when it's being flirted at. There we go. Swim! Swim for it! No, it doesn't look like there is actually much down here. That's ruby ore. So we'll take that because rubies are, again, worth a lot of EMC. And we need as much EMC as we can get to try and get that dark matter. What we also need to do is actually set up a pump. Ooh, uranium. Gonna need that for when we decide to actually start on the reactor, so might as well get it while we can. Now, if I remember rightly, if I check the map, okay. So I now want to go. Wait, is it actually that way I want to go? It is that way that I want to go, but I'm wondering if there's a better way to get there. No, it doesn't look like it. Grab some more uranium. And I can now I can hear a Enderman. I'm wondering if he's through this wall of gravel. He sounds like he's there. I think there's I think if I go round this way, it's probably going to have a better way of getting to him. But, oh, that ambient sound makes it sound very claustrophobic here. Right. Let's just use this tuff. Close that. Open the bag. Drop all the useful stuff in there. Also just organise everything. Now we are running out of food. So hopefully wherever we go gives us some food. And how was there an Enderman here? Wait, which way am I going? Just check, consult the map. Okay, so I don't want to go that way towards the amethyst. I want to go this way. So you know what? We'll start here. At least hopefully this way we can actually get into another tunnel. And this is another thing that we've got. Deep earth from Sculpt. Has no use from what I can tell. It's just there to be annoying. So we'll just keep mining. Put some lights down. As you can see, we've regressed past that tunnel. So clearly I believe that was under us. So I'm actually going to start going down here. Because I have a feeling that we are still too high. Luckily, as you can see as well, cobble deep slate is actually worth a little bit more than cobblestone. So let's just go forwards. Oh. That's dirt. Wait. This is mushroom. Okay. And there's rails here. So, mushroom stem. I think we found the mushroom mines. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, it's a glowing grotto. This looks like it's been a mine shaft. So I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't like a chest buried inside there. But this is really pretty. Nice little mushroom mine. We've got cobwebs, which we can get some string from. Ooh, we've even got a lantern. Now, I'm wondering why there's no... Ooh, what's that ahead? No, I think it's just... Well... Ooh, hang on. That's mud. We want mud. Ow! Where'd you come from? What's your name? Who sent you? Oh, it actually does branch off. Ooh, nope. Come on. Come on. Hey, down you come. Down you come. There we go. And we'll have a muffin. So it branches off. Oh, I wonder if that means we can actually find some chests. I am so easily distracted by this. It does make you wonder, why is there cobblestone? Wait, why is there cobblestone out of everything? You see, the nice little cute mushroom grotto thing, absolutely fine. Cobblestone completely throws me. Why is there cobblestone? Because that doesn't make sense being this deep. You know what? Sand. Make everything a bit easier for me to remove. Is it just coincidence? I should have just turned all the cobblestone to sand. Is it just random? Huh. Looks like it might have been. That was so weird. I just genuinely wasn't expecting a block of cobblestone at the end of this, and our pickaxe looks like it's getting a little low. So we will just hop, skippity jump back down to here. Oh. There we go. Now we do need to kill an enderman, because we need ender pearls if we want to make those quarries. So we're going to... Yeah, we can do this. What we need to do is make some more torches. I swear that sounds like they're saying, "What's up?" Oh, don't like hearing spiders. Really don't like hearing the spiders. That's a cave spider. Ooh, we got a barrel. See, got lots of lovely things in here. Hi. Hi, birdie. Oh, the trapdoor saved me. I still don't like that noise. Oh, but we've got a golden apple now. Now, I can see those fuckers down there. Look at them. Look at them down here. Oh, gods. I hate fucking poison. Oh yeah, we'll just casually have a little spider dungeon for you to go face. But we're not. We're only going to put the ladders so that you can't get. You can get in, but you can't get back out. Whatever's in this chest had better have been worth that little mini heart attack. And no, it wasn't. Not in the slightest. Fuckers. Right, but what we can do is use this as just a little, safe little haven. Catch my breath. Have our last pumpkin muffin. And probably some bread as well. Also, we're just going to get some of the iron out of there just to fix our pickaxe. Because we don't want to have to start wasting the diamond one just yet. Now, we want to clear that one. Now we're going to need a block for the feet. So we can actually get out of that. Ooh, I just realised that that's iron bars. We're going to want to take that. If for nothing else, just so that we have some. Just noticed I've completely been missing all of this rail track. Now this bit is just floating, as we can see. This is a nice little change, instead of just the normal wooden ones. Admittedly, the wooden one might have been a bit nice to have. There's another Enderman. We're not going to fight you, my friend. Wait. Yeah, see? We're friendly. Ooh. That was a powered one. Why was there a random powered one? I think we're at the end of this. That's a shame. I actually thought... But this was kind of cool to find. There's still the rest of this to explore. But I think what we're going to do, instead of exploring this... Because, my god, if I... Ooh. I say that and then I instantly find diamonds. Put that in. Look at that. 17 diamonds just from this little expedition. And plenty of gold ore as well. Don't know about you guys, but I'm never going to say no to gold. Now, as I say, if you have just joined, feel free to message in the chat. My chats are always open. I want to have anyone feel like they're excluded for anything. There we go. Let's have all of that. Let's just put that in there for now as well. Organise it a bit. And let's see what's up here. But we are out of torches again. I swear I got through torches like nobody's business. What the hell was that? Is that this? No. Ooh. Ow! Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. We have bread. And did I just... I didn't even explore this one. But we have nothing to turn into coal. Right, we're going by mushroom light. Oh gods, it's dark. Where's that? Oh, we got some zinc. No. You know what? I'm going to just head back to the house now. It was a nice little expedition, but we got plenty of things. But I feel like if I stayed there any longer, I was just going to end up adding to the obituaries. Again. So, what we can do is... we should really set up a chest that pumps things into here. So far, we got 10 copper. Now, let's just evaluate what we got. We got quite a bit from that trip. We now have an ender pearl, which we're going to need some more of. We've got a quarter of a stack of diamonds. Let's just go have a look at while we've been exploring. Got quite a few things. So you know what? Let's just get ourselves a stack of ender pearls, at least. That's fine. Now, with this stack, I think we have enough to make some more dark matter. I think that's exactly the same. Hang on, 139264, 1392. Okay, so one dark matter is 17 diamonds. Got it. That's a ridiculous number. But now, don't do the stupid thing and put. So let's just put it there. There we go. We have our second dark matter. We still need more for what we want. Let's just put these in front. Also, just throw all of the rubbish we gathered while we were down there. All this string, all these bones, these mushrooms. Now we can't do anything with the deep earth, but we do now have our second dark matter. What we can do is, we'll just put the dark matter in there as well, because then, as we say, it learns it. Put those in there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get out all of the ore that we gathered. And we're going to start putting it through this. Our fun little system. I'll say fun. It's a very basic setup. But now we should really focus on getting some more things off the board. As I say, we could start doing the farming. Because, I don't know about you, but I'm going to run out of food eventually. Well, I still do have the pumpkin muffins. And how are they in here? They are in here. We do still have the candy corn. So we can just copy the candy corn in our condenser, because they do have an EMC value. But I feel like that isn't being... I don't know. authentic. Right. Just going to do that because I don't really care about the zinc at the moment. I mean, we do have the apple tree. We could probably start our own little apple orchard, probably on the south end of the island, somewhere over there, and actually start like a little proper farm. We do need to go get that sugarcane at some point as well. Let's go see how this has actually progressed. Remember, this is just one of them running on its own at the moment. It's doing quite well. Ooh, we've got some coal and some flint, but I feel like we're using quite a bit. So you know what? I think instead of adding more miners, what I might do instead is look at setting up a pump system in the Nether to start pumping up. In fact, let's go get the book. We might need to add a new thing onto here, but we'll have a look. First of all, we'll just get rid of that. Now, the reason why I wanted the mud is if you actually look, I believe. Oh. With a refinery, it turns into dirt and clay and water. Now we need the clay, which means we're going to need to get a refinery. Which looks a bit complicated, if I'm honest. Okay, maybe we don't do that. That's a bit advanced for where we are. Now, where did I leave the book? That's where I left the book. Drop the mud in there. So if we have a look in the book, if we go to machines, I think I'll be under low voltage. Extractor, compressor, recycler, the sawmill. Now the sawmill is quite useful because it just cuts logs into planks and it's more efficient. Here you go, the pump. So it's very simple. So here you go. So the pump is really useful if you want to stable water source doesn't accidentally get deleted due to overusage. Pump is up and comfortable fluid below it. Okay, so why do we want the compressor? Compressor is one of the machine's advances in the tech tree, does what it says, squishing things together. Okay. For mass clearing out, ranged pump. Oh, again. Cannot mine. Nah, so I want to be able to remove lava. So I wonder if I go to the miner, semi-automatic, mining laser, use a pump to suck up fluids, miner default only output to the sides and not to the top bottom, work group, okay, and that's the canning machine. Okay. So you know what? I think it's probably going to be more efficient for me to try and get the flying ring first than it is going to be for me to try and get the pump to try. Actually, no. We're going to do the pump because at least then we can try and see if it works at gathering lava. Because if it does, bully for me. So we're going to need a generator, which actually means I'm going to need to get a. Take that out. We're going to need some more refined iron. Stacking a bit should do. We'll just leave that running. because we're going to need one of these. I should really keep at least a stack of cobblestone lying about. Okay. Need one of these. And what else did we need? I just want to make a basic generator. Battery! What's going to need some of these? Battery. Don't have any batteries. Huh. Weird. I thought I had more batteries. I was just going to make some more cables, but we're going to need some tin, and we're going to need a bit of redstone. So first of all, let's do that. Let's do that and grab all of that. Make ourselves a battery. I should probably make a few of these, to be honest, because I'm going to need more of them eventually. But, hey-ho. What do we know? Let's just organise everything. There we want furnace, machine block, battery for a generator. I mean, realistically, we could have just done the. We could probably make it a geothermal. Save ourselves time. Okay, 4. Grab 2 of those, and we're going to need a lot of these. So that, and that. 2 of those and 4 of those. Makes the geothermal. Now we need to make the pump. Oh, these are primitive machines. I like how the wood gasifier is classed as a primitive machine. Like, there's a lot of things that are classed as primitive, which really aren't. Here we go. So for the pump, machine block, circuit, tree tap, and some mining pipes. So we've got the mining pipes. We can get some wood. So we've got one of those. We need a machine block. I need to make another circuit. Okay. So now, if I go for pump, I can then move everything up there. That gives me the pump. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go to hell. By which I mean we're going to casually walk over and go through our portal into the nether. The only reason that I'm not working on the factory is because I want to make it out of brick. And until we can find a sustainable source of brick, it's not going to be worth anything. Now what we can do is... I really want to put it there, like there, but I'm so worried about... Actually, you know what? We've brought cobblestone. And ghasts can't destroy cobblestone. Okay. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make a nice little platform here. Now if I look down over this, yep, that's lava. So we'll put the pump there. We will put our geothermal here. And we will move this one block. And we will put that there. And we'll put 2 in there. Wait. Wait. No. No, that's water. I completely misread this, didn't I? To suck up the fluids directly below it. I completely misread this. Oh, I completely fucked up. I have completely fucked that up. What on earth is that? Copper and echo copper. Obsidian blades. Tesla coils, cropmatrons, ranged pump. Right. Let's go, because I know that if I don't remove those properly, all that's going to happen there is I'm just going to have wasted resources. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the house, get the wrench, and with the wrench we are then going to remove those. Now I can't believe I was so stupid and not actually reading through that properly. So we'll go put that back, and hopefully if we move it over a lava source it might work the way we want it. If not, I've just spent a bunch of time fucking up. Right. Shit. No. No, no, no. Not today. God, I hate that they scream. There we go. Right. And I can hear that there is still another one about. Let's get that. Let's find a sort of lava block over here that I haven't removed. Gonna be a bit of a... here we go. So let's put the pump over this. I swear that literally just moved and despawned. Okay, let's put the generator here. Move that. Put that there. Right. Grab one of these. Put that in there. And... oh! There we go. It's now working. It made one. It made one. Okay. So, that clearly doesn't work. My whole plan is dash to ruins. It is honestly just going to be easier for us to travel down to the bottom layer with the flying ring and just start emptying the nether. But for now, what we'll do is we'll empty out all of here as much as we can, which is that much. You know what, we will go to the overworld. We'll go to home. Why did we go to the home? We could have just gone to the obsidian field, which is where I wanted to go. Because we're just going to upset anyone with OCD. Because we're not doing this in any particular order. Get all this lovely, lovely lava that's just been sat here, patiently waiting for us to come get it. There we go. Now we can go back to the home. Teleport back up. And all of that was just so we could go power this more. Because the last thing we want is for this to run out of power. We'll keep one of those. As you can see, it's doing quite well. So, I really need to play with someone else so they can keep me on task. Because otherwise I just flip from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. So, we're going to focus on trying to get the Ring of Flying. So, here it is. Swiftfall's Rending Gale. Now, yes, we do need to get 2 more dark matter. Preferably 3. But we also need feathers, and we also need an iron band, which means that we need a bucket. Ooh, pardon me. We need a bucket. So if we put the bucket... I thought there was a way that we could make a lava bucket. Reservoir, bunch of sinks. Oh, redstone dust and the vulcanite amulet. I think that is literally it. So let's try and make the vulcanite amulet. You know what? Because it's going to be useful. Never mind, that's going to need even more dark matter. So we need a lot of EMC. Because either that or we need a lot more miners. So I believe we can make a collector. Yeah, here we go. Energy collector. We can try. So we need... Hello, Graphic. Thanks for joining and giving me a fucking jump. And with that we need diamonds. We need a block of them. We need a block of diamonds. 8,000... Wait, hang on. Okay, so... Don't you hee-hee me. I know what you're like. Let's turn these into diamonds and see how many we get. So there's 5. There's 10. We'll just, we'll just leave that making diamonds for now. So this thing's still full of crap, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh dear. Right. Anyway. So, diamonds. Block of diamonds. Forgot everything else we need. We need blocks of glowstone. So, we'll take some glowstone. We'll drop all the metal into there. We'll need to power that. Should have known that it wasn't working. It's been too quiet. Right. Brimstone can go in there. Planks can go in there. Spider's eyes and apples in there. Oh, that's a thunderstorm. Luckily, we can sleep through thunderstorms. There we go. In fact, actually, what I can do is I can actually replace that generator with this geothermal one. Right. Anyway, what was I doing? Ah, yeah. Blocks of glowstone. So, first of all, we want to just grab a block. And we want to use our little box to make us some glowstone. Also use this to grab out the ruby, the amethyst, the lapis, and honestly the rail as well. We don't really need the rails. We'll leave those in there like that. We'll take half of those. And then we need a little bit of glass, which I believe is in here. Yep. So we just want one of those with that. Bit of glass. Hang on, is it fully encased? No, what am I missing? Oh, furnace. Little ring of a stone. Two of those, one of those, and one of those. We now have an energy collector. Now that can only hold 10,000 EMC. What you can do, so we'll just put this here for now. You'll see it is now gathering EMC, which on its own doesn't seem that interesting. What you can do is fill it with coal, and it'll turn the coal up in. As long as it's got coal in it, it will pull things up until it reaches either the highest level or whatever I set the target as. So I could tell it to keep converting things up until it turns into glowstone dust. I'm not going to do that. I just want to leave that going as high as it can go. So that should help solve our energy issue. Now, oh, all my armour is nearly gone. Now, I wonder I've been taking more damage than usual. I wonder, can I make refined iron into armour? Let's have a look. We can make a jetpack. Also make a wind turbine. Not seeing any. No, it doesn't look like it. I can make a chainsaw though. Chainsaws are fun if you know how to use them safely. If there's any children watching, don't play with chainsaws. Or do. I can't stop you. I'm just a voice on the internet. Right. Hey, lawyers watching, there's no way me endorsing them playing with chainsaws. I just physically cannot stop them if they decide to do so. So we'll put everything back in there. And honestly, well, we've already gone 2 of these now, and we've already gone a little longer than we normally do. So let's have a quick look at how well this is doing, and you know what? I think this is doing quite well, all things considered. Now, we do need to do a little bit of travelling, so I think we might do that just before we end the stream. Let's travel over to those two islands over, to the island over there, because, well, it's been there for ages. I keep saying I need to go get the sugar cane, and I never do. So you know what? We'll do that. Hopefully might be some clay over here as well. I say that and I see the clay under the water. All this time I'm like, I need clay. And it's been right here. So while we're here, we will also run over and just grab this sugar cane. We have a nice little mushroom island. On the mushroom island, we can do the mushroom dance. We can do the mushroom dance. And yes, I know what it means. Right. So whoa. Where did you play RIP? I haven't died. Nothing died. Why are you RIPing me? Oh, right, I think I did see. Yeah, there's another little island up here. I didn't kill the clay. I harvested the clay. How long has that been there? I'm not a monster. Seriously, how long has this been here? All that time I've been there going, I need to go over and get that. I need to go over and get that. It was right there. I feel like I'm having some bacon now. Come here, little piggy. Since before creation itself, apparently. And now I have some piggies that I can eat. Now, let's just see. So it has. You can see that we have. This has been going. Now it only goes as long as there is a bright light, so we can make it run indefinitely with some better lights. You know what? I want a bunch of clay. Wait, no I don't. I don't want clay. I want brick. You know what? We're just going to turn all of this into some mining pipe, because we're going to need that to refill the quarry later. And you know what? We'll just have this running for that. Okay. So we will just have that turn one of those into that. I believe. No, I can't. There we go. So that wants to go into there. I believe this should be nearly done. Nope. But look at all this lovely gold. Now I wonder. Oh, actually, we have enough gold that I think we could get another dark matter. Ooh, hang on. Forget the sugar cane. I think with that much, with a stack of gold, that should be enough for us to get one more dark matter. Oh, I can just do that and watch. It is enough to get another dark matter. Hang about. So that is now 3 dark matter. Now. Let's just keep one of those. Let's throw some of those in. Yes, I'm going to be very blasé with how much. I just remembered no matter how much dark matter I have, I'm still going to be one short than what I actually can use. Oh, if only the uranium was had a value. Now, I think if I'd gone into the files, I could probably restore its value to what it used to be. But that is messing around with mod files, and I don't really know how to do that without breaking things. There's another 12. Right, let's go see if we can, how much that'll throw us up by. Now, I know it's no stack, but let's give it, just feed the machine. Ooh, that threw us up. Ooh. Come on, we've got to have something we can feed it. Powered rails. Iron. Gold nugget. Gunpowder. Oh, come on, we are close. We are so close to being able to have enough gunpowder. I'm fretting because if we can get enough, we can get the ring before the end of the stream. You know what? I'm just going to put the brick and the clay in there. Oh, I didn't feed it the blaze rods. Blaze rods. There we go. Now, if I do this, we won't have any more dark matter after this. Wait, do I have the feathers? Almost. Right, so we need to go get some lava. Need a bucket of lava. Come on. We got some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Now, quickly looking around, can we see any gems? I just want to be able to hopefully get some more. I see lapis. No, no, don't get distracted. I can do that later. Right. Need that. Gonna need the feathers, so we are going to need to. Eventually, I need to make some farms. Right, feathers. That's enough. Go back to making the dark matter. First things first, we need to make the ring. Well, sorry, the iron band. In fact, before I do, let's just do that, because it's going to be easier later on. There we go, so we've got the iron band, and we have the bucket again. Then with this, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put them in the wrong side, and there we go. We now have Swiss Wolf's Rending Gale. We can get rid of this to-do list. Now, like everything in this pack, it has a couple uses. So, I don't know what the difference between me doing that is. If I do this, I can now fly. And if I press the alternate button, okay, I completely forgot what the alternate button is. Okay, so it should be H. There we go. I can throw lightning at things. Or I can just launch them. But there we go, we have managed to complete one more of our goals. Which is going to make traversing a hell of a lot easier. Now, we are going to have to make sure that we do keep our Klein Star charged up. But otherwise, that is us done with at least 3 different of our to-dos today. So, with that, I think that is probably the best place for us to end our stream today. We now have our Ring of Flying, which I'm not going to use as a weapon. I'm going to put it on the ring slot so I don't have to worry about it. And I can now just fly. But otherwise, everyone, as I always say, if you do like the streams, don't hesitate to give me a follow. I stream most days at the moment, but normally around 4 o'clock until 6:30, British Standard Time, GMT. Join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube if you want to catch up on how we got to where we are. But otherwise, Legion, you're dismissed. Have a good one, everyone.